Hello, caregivers. I'd like to take this time to talk about honesty and integrity. Like pain and suffering, people use these terms synonymously. However, they do have different meanings, so let's break down the meanings of these two words honesty and integrity. Let's begin. Honesty. So, what do you think the meaning of honesty is? You're probably thinking it's simply telling the truth, right? Some of you, when trying to cover something up, you tell a very limited version of the truth and you call that honesty. But that's not honesty. Honesty requires true transparency and zero deception. It's making 100% sure that your listener understands the full story, even if it makes you look bad. And the only way that's going to happen is if you don't leave out any important detail in your story. In other words, honesty is telling the truth, the entire truth, and no deception. For example, I can't go to my shift that I committed to because I have something very important to do. Instead of saying that, tell us the honest truth. I choose not to go to my shift that I committed to because there's something that I feel is more important than my commitment that I made to my client. Replace the words, I cannot go to my shift with the honest truth that you choose not to go to your shift. Does that make you look bad because you admitted that it was possible to keep your commitment but that you're choosing to break your promise? Yeah. Admitting that you're choosing to break your commitment does make you look bad, but at least you're being honest to us as well as yourself. You can lie to us, but you can't lie to yourself. Your mind makes excuses, but your heart knows the truth. Now, let's analyze the word integrity. Integrity. What do you think that means? Integrity is meeting your expectations, keeping promises, keeping your commitments that you made to our clients. It's about doing the right things in the right way, being accountable for your actions. Integrity is based on morals, while honesty is based on facts. Integrity is doing the right things even when no one is watching. Sincerely ask yourself, can you be trusted? Specifically, can Always Best Care trust that you will keep your commitments based on your past performance? What do your actions say? How much character do you have regarding keeping your shifts? Everyone has the perfect excuse to call out. Do our clients really care what your reason is? They feel that you're either there or you're not. That's the only thing they really care about. They need your care. They don't care that you had a so called last minute appointment that appeared out of nowhere, last minute shift that you had to pick up from another more important job than our job. Your swollen ankle, your car isn't working, and you refuse to take public transportation. They don't really care about those excuses. You're either there or you're not. So that's the unfortunate reality about being a caregiver. So I'm sure that when you work, you expect to get paid on time, right? We committed that to you. If we fail to pay you, do you really care why we didn't pay you? No, right? You either got paid or not. There's no excuses for us not paying you for your work. So you want us to keep our commitments? Well, it does work both ways. As a home care agency caring for our kupuna, we cannot afford to have caregivers who lack either honesty or integrity. Do you show honesty and integrity in your actions every day? Well, only you can answer that. So, in closing, I'd like to share with you what Nelson Mandela said: be honest with yourself. Call our office when you're done watching and let us know what Nelson Mandela said and who said it. This will tell us if you watched the video to the end and as a first step in showing honesty and integrity. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much for watching, and we look forward to your call.